BSc Nursing, BSc Midwifery, BSc Computer Science, and many more. For more details, please call 0246 275 375 or visit www.csuc.edu.gh.
Prophets know the specific will of God. So they know the things of the Spirit very intimately. So what happens is that because the intimate things of God are so sacred to God, He left some people who are specialists.
Glory Fields Incorporated presents Wind of Revival, Acts chapter 2, verse 2. Come and witness the ministrations of Prophet Achumanasi, Reverend Cynthia Macaulay, and Pastor Sami Obinpoku on the 5th to 6th of July 2023, 5:30 p.m. each day. Host Pastor Kofi Cry. Wind of Revival happening at the Glory Fields Auditorium located at Susanechi Old Station off Tech Road, Susanso. For further information, please call 0508 909314 or 0275 692602. Wind of Revival. Come and experience the Holy Spirit at work.
Point 2. Publishing the asset of all public officials provides legal grounds for detecting, investigating, and sanctioning corrupt public officials. Legal processes are important in all jurisdictions in the structure of the anti-corruption efforts. Transparency International knows that asset publishing not only proves essential in the detection and prevention of corruption among public officials, but also in their investigation and sanction where necessary.
Come hail your alma mater to glory at the Christian Service University College. It's the Love FM High School debate. Don't miss it.
Point 2. Publishing the asset of all public officials.
Beautiful day on the 5th edition of the Love FM High Schools debate happening here at the Christian Service University College in Kumasi. My name is Patricia Mabonsu. We are live on your radio on Love 99.5 FM and also on TV on Joy Learning on your multi-TV digibox and also on social media at LUV 99.5 FM. Welcome to the quarterfinal stage of the Love FM High Schools debate, and today we get to see contest 3 of this particular stage. Already Asante Mai Senior High School and Prempeh College have booked a seat to the semi-final stage. And so today, between Upon Memorial Senior High School, a new entrant, and semi-finalist from last year, Presec Bompata, which of them is going to book a seat to the semi-final stage? Your guess is as good as mine. We are going to see the contest between them today, and they are going to argue for and against the motion. Quote, Aboboya, Pragya, and Okada should be banned totally. We have Upon Memorial arguing for the motion, and Presec Bompata arguing against the motion. Do remember we do this in collaboration with the Ashanti Regional Students Representative Council, that is the ARSRC, the Ghana Education Service, the GES, the Conference of Heads of Assisted Senior High Schools CHAS. We also have on board Joy Prime and also Joy Learning and all of our amazing sponsors, as well as the Writers and Debaters Society. And so like we always do before we cross over to the auditorium for the main competition to begin, let's now have our teachers or our patrons from the two schools to find out from them what the game plan for their schools are going to be today. And I know that the gentleman on my left is coming from Presec Bompata. And guess what? These people came in with a wild array and display of Jama today. And so he's probably going to explain to us what the motivation is behind that particular Jama before even they got to the auditorium. We are live on Joy Learning and Love 99.5 FM. Introduce yourself to us and tell us what was it with Bompata, with all the Jama before today?
Thank you very much. My name is Zachary Baba Seidu, the patron of Presbyterian Senior High School Bompata. What you just saw out there was just the fire of the Lord. The God of Presec Bompata is just with us. The fire is not coming now until the battle is ours. Victory is what we are seeking for and nothing else. Again, we are going to give out the best. Ghanaians should expect the best. Our contenders should equally expect the best. And we are leaving a scar in their minds. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Baba. Let me move to this gentleman also coming in from Upon Memorial. And I don't know whether the Jama he also saw sort of scared his school or otherwise. He would explain to me. You're live on Joy Learning and Love 99.5 FM. Introduce yourself and let's see, hear what your school is also about today.
Okay, thank you, Madam. I'm Seth Kofi Alebia, patron WDS OMS. And as you said, my opponents came with a lot of noise, but noise does not win debates. I'll tell him that this is an academic banter, and then it's about wittiest person who wins the debate and not noise. Today we've become prepared, although we are viewed as underdogs because they are coming in as semi-finalists of last year's contest. We are going to give them a run for their money. We are prepared, and then may the best school win, but we will emerge winners today.
Okay, so quite definite, the Upon Memorial saying that they are going to win today. We'd like to wish both schools all the best. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. We can now, our students or our supporters, also join us and find out from them what they make or what they think their debaters are going to do today. And I'm just going to continue from Upon Memorial. I have this very beautiful lady here. Introduce yourself to us and tell us what we should expect from your school.
Okay, I'm Chibosiako Edna, a final year student of Upon Memorial Senior High School. And today, our message is brief. What I have to say is that we are fully prepared and we are ready to meet them. We are already ready to face our opponents. And lastly, we are definitely going to win. I know my school, Upon Memorial Senior High School, we are definitely going to win.
Okay, thank you so much, Edna. Let me speak to this gentleman also from Upon Memorial. What would you want to add?
Okay, my name is Desmond Osepoku, the discipline prefect and also the SRC organizer for 2022-2023 academic year. My message is very simple. Our team is poised for action today. And today, no matter what our opponents are going to be, we are going to carry the day. We are here to defend our name and the bad. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Upon Memorial. Don't go nowhere. I can now switch briefly to my students coming from Presec Bompata. And what would you also want to add?
Okay, I am Wachajumai Marcus, the senior head prefect for Presbyterian Senior High School Bompata. We are to expect something extraordinary from us because some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord, and we know that victory is going to be our portion today.
Okay, all right. Let me move to this beautiful lady also from Presec Bompata, and you're live on Joy and Love 99.5 FM. What are we taking away from you today?
Okay, I'm Idrissa Nafita from Presec Bompata, and that says head prefect. They should expect something spectacular from us. Actually, we came, we won, and this time we are taking the champ home.
I see. So briefly, the students and the teachers have told us what we should expect from them today. But do remember, you can also join us on social media with your comments. LUVFMHSD is the hashtag that you have to use. My name is Patricia. We're crossing over to the auditorium where David Akweta is on standby. And do not go nowhere. We have more coming for you on the Love FM High School debate. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, thank you very much, Patricia Amabonsu. And if you're in this auditorium and you enjoyed that engagement Patricia had with patrons and students of both schools, put your hands together for the patrons and put your hands together as well for the students that she engaged with. Good afternoon to you, and thank you very much for tuning in to Love 99.5 FM on radio. Thank you very much for taking time to turn on your television, and of course for tuning in to the Joy Learning channel on the Multi-TV Digibox. If you've joined us on Facebook already, we say good afternoon to you, we salute you, we say thank you, and let's get interactive on Facebook. It's on LUV 99.5 FM. So on Monday, we began the quarterfinal stage of the Love FM High School debate for the year 2023. So far, 2 schools have qualified for the semi-finals. They are Prempeh College and Asante Man. I think they deserve a round of applause, because some of them came all the way from the zonals and they've made it to the main contest, have also made it to the semi-finals, which means automatically they will be seeded for next year's competition. This afternoon, the battle will be between Presec Bompata, and they go by the slogan, Eddie Kanfor, Eddie Kanfor. One more time, Eddie Kanfor. And they'll be facing Upon Memorial, and they are Omes. 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 Okay. It's going to be an amazing afternoon, trust me. So far, it's been very informative, it's been very educative, it's been very entertaining. This afternoon, expect nothing less. We'd like to say a big thank you to our hosts, the Christian Service University College, and I think they deserve a round of applause because they have given us this auditorium where we are comfortably seated to witness the contest this afternoon. Also put your hands together for the Ghana Education Service for the Ashanti region, the Ashanti Regional SRC, the Conference of Heads of our sister secondary schools, and the Writers and Debaters Society. Many thanks to all of them. I would also like to say a big thank you to our chairperson, a big thank you 2, the ambassador for the Love FM High School debate. She is Mrs. Theresa Jackson, and she's an esteemed educator and the former headmistress of KNUST Junior High School. Now, she's also known as the co-founder of Jackson Educational Complex. Mrs. Jackson has dedicated her life to providing quality education and shaping the minds of young learners. A while ago, she spoke to these young ones in this auditorium. They have imbibed what she said to them. I pray that it will lead them in their future endeavors. Now, Mrs. Jackson, her accomplishments and dedication to education makes her an inspiring figure in the field of education. Her passion for shaping young minds and creating opportunities for learning is truly commendable. And if you want to show her some love, please, once again, put your hands together for her for me. She's an amazing woman. Now, we couldn't be here this afternoon to bring to you the Love FM High School debate without the support, help of our sponsors. To start off, I'd like to say a big thank you to Pepsodent. Now, Pepsodent Herbal is formulated from carefully selected natural extracts and uniquely blended herbs. Pepsodent Herbal repairs and protects gum tissue while giving you strong teeth. Pepsodent Charcoal White is also on the market. It is made with a fine blend of activated charcoal and lemon essence. Pepsodent Charcoal White polishes away tooth stains and naturally restores your bright smile. Make your smile count with any of Pepsodent's brands. Pepsodent, every smile matters. And yesterday, one of the boys who were here, when we were done, we had a boys' school and a girls' school. When we were done, one of the boys approached the girls. I think the girl walked away simply because the teeth was not really shining white and the breath was not good. If you want to engage this afternoon, please make sure that you use Pepsodent. It does the trick. Also, Rasta Choco Malt is one of our partners, introducing the all-new Rasta Choco Malt, a feel of real chocolate malt, sorghum and caramel with the right amount of hops. Now, your best bet for your favorite chocolate malt drink is Rasta Choco Malt. Grab a bottle of Rasta Choco Malt with a new look and the same great taste at any supermarket. Rasta Choco Malt is proudly made in Ghana by Trillium Industrial Company Limited. Jackson Education College is one of our partners, and we're proud to have them as our partner. Steady in Malta is what they're saying. Steady in Malta, steady in Malta. Now, are you ready to bridge the gap between academia and industry and become a dynamic leader in the ever-evolving business landscape? Unlock your path to success with a Master of Business Administration degree at the Central Mediterranean Business School. In a collaboration with Jackson Education College, with their transformative learning experience that combines the best of both worlds. Jackson Education College, practicality, employability, and quality. Cowbell, I had Cowbell this morning. Indeed, it's my milk. You can make it your milk too. It is from Promasidor Ghana Limited. Cowbell, indeed, is not just my milk, it's our milk. Enjoy it. Now, Madam Catherine has a physiotherapy unit, eye care center, general clinic services, laboratory, 3G ultrasound, non-linear systems, radionics, and many more. Madam Catherine Blood Tonic is recommended for ladies with menstrual pains and individuals with low blood or people who are recovering from any kind of illness. You can find them at Pwede Junction. The name is Madam Catherine. Fortune Rice and Frytol is on the market. Now, if you want to enjoy the best of rice, it should be Fortune Rice. If you want to enjoy the best of the fries, use Frytol oil. Enjoy mouth-watering dishes with Frytol, a vitamin A fortified oil that promotes good vision. If I had eaten Frytol earlier, I wouldn't be wearing the glasses. Because Patricia uses Frytol, eats Frytol, and enjoys Frytol, she doesn't use glasses. So if you don't want to wear glasses like me, make sure that you enjoy your Frytol oil. So when it comes to frying of your chicken and your chips, your jollof and your fried goat meat and that shrimp fried rice, it all got better with Frytol. So welcome friends and family to that feast prepared with Frytol and taste the crunchiness of every bite. Remember, with Frytol, every mealtime is a memorable party time. Frytol, you deserve a life of goodness, so go for it. Christian Service University College, the September admissions is in progress. Apply now. Now, undergraduate programs include BA Theology with administration, BA Communication Studies with options in public relations, print journalism, broadcast journalism, and advertising. They also have BA Planning and Development, BBA Banking and Finance, BBA Marketing, BBA Human Resource Management, BSc Nursing, BSc Midwifery, BSc Computer Science, BSc Information Technology, and so much more. Well, I'm done for now. I'll be right back to introduce you a panel of judges, and our lead judge will run us through the rules governing this afternoon's debate. But as I leave, I would ask you to put your hands together for Patricia Amabonsu and Lady Becca. They've got some very important messages for you. Please enjoy the information.
And David, before you go, I think if you take your cowbell and you have to also take it with bread, you would need to add top choco.
Most definitely.
Yes, spread on your bread, and also you can even add it to your donuts. And I know everybody here has a sachet of top choco. Please, true or false? Can I see your top choco? Just wave it. Yes. Yes, you guys are nice and lovely like that. Enjoy it, okay? Because it has the goodness of cocoa produced right here in this country, and also has a mixture of milk and sugar, all produced in Ghana here, that has been used to produce Top Choco. Now we also have the Top Choco 3-in-1 chocolate drink. If you want it hot, just add hot water. If you want it cold, you should also use cold water. And we have added on to the family the Top Choco Cup, which is available in all supermarkets closer to you. Of course, definitely it is a crowd pleaser. Get one today and you will not regret.
Happening on my left.
Okay.
Leo is threatening Collins because he doesn't have his top choco. So please, I beg you.
Okay, so
get Leo top choco right now.
I think Leo has to do some debate of a form before he gets my top choco.
Okay.
Simple as that.
We'd like to say a very big thank you to Academic City University College. Get into the digital transformational world by enrolling at the premium world-class institution for science, technology, engineering, arts, mathematics, education, Academic City University. Develop your entrepreneurial and leadership niche at the first university in Africa to offer a degree in artificial intelligence and robotics engineering. You can register after here at act.edu.gh.
Let me now take you to Otuasekan Royal Bank, the bank that operates current, savings, fixed deposit, SUSU, and infant savings accounts for our future, okay, at kids or students here. Now we also give SUSU, business, funeral, micro, group, and salary loans with the lowest interest on the market. Nothing beats the rates from Otuasekan Royal Bank. Now you can also get your electronic transfers like Western Union, eSwitch, iTrans, which is within rural and community banks, mobile money, Ghana Pay, and any other electronic transfer from Otuasekan Royal Bank. Locate their headquarters at Kofi Assin in the Ashanti region, but they also have branches at Mampong, Ejura, Sipebwo Krom, Abofo, Makro, and Kenkensel, Swami, and also at Dr. Mensah. They are inside the Lancer Chemist building. Otuasekan Royal Bank, your savior in rural banking.
A big thank you going out to Grace Gift Herbal Clinic, specialist in the treatment of stroke, diabetes, hypertension, prostate cancer, fibroids, skin infections, and sexual health issues. Our experienced staff and ultra-modern medical diagnostic equipment will present you with solutions that will help restore the quality of your life. You can locate us in Kumasi at Oshim School Junction off the Barakesi Road.
I'd like to also introduce to you now Pidato Limited Company if you are dreaming of making a mark in the world of IT, because that is where the world is turning to now. AI and all the things that has got to do with IT. You also need to be on board this particular train. And if you need to be there, the place that you can seek that assistance or help is Pidato Limited Company. We offer software and website development, graphic design, social media management, consultation for business documentation and certification, data collection, and data analysis research services. We also highly recommend that you run your CPD programs at Pidato's education subsidiary. Locate them at Atonsu S-Line in Kumasi. Pidato Limited Company, innovations, solutions, and empowering growth.
Is your car experiencing electrical or mechanical faults? Do you want your air conditioners repaired at the best price? Then visit Kumasi Auto Detail. Our experienced engineers provide you with quality general repairs, injection services, tire services, engine and gearbox management, vacuuming, AC gas refilling, flushing, and computer diagnostics. We also order and deliver your car parts from outside within a week. Relax and watch your car being fixed on CCTV at our serene reception. You can locate Kumasi Auto Detail opposite Unity Oil, Malcolm Road, Durban, next to Innes Hybrid School.
Now, if you are watching us on Joy Learning, or you are listening to us on radio, or watching us also on Facebook, and you are down with malaria right now, and so you can't enjoy today's debate, please send someone to any drugstore or pharmacy now to get you Tramatem. Tramatem has been produced by Tradewinds Chemists, and it is the most effective anti-malarial drug you can find on the market. It's an artemisinin-based combination product that contains artemether and lumefantrine. It's a 24 blister full dose treatment, and so it's a drug that is good for your malaria. No two ways about that. And it's also been approved by the FDA. Get yourself one today. But if your symptoms remain after 3 days, kindly consult your doctor.
And if it is your desire to start your own business, the New Life Entrepreneurship Training Center is here for you. We train Ghanaians with entrepreneurial mindsets and skills to establish businesses. We run short-term, medium, and long-term courses on entrepreneurship, skills development, and general education. Admission is open for our regular evening and weekend classes at an affordable fee. Locate us opposite Love and Insura FM at the Bomso traffic light right here in Kumasi.
You need to look beautiful and awesome for that amazing event that you are visiting. And you might be wondering where you can get quality, trendy, classy wear. I'm showing you Ultimate Fashion, okay? They are located at Edum Opposite Podium. Go to them and they will make sure you are looking beautiful and great for that occasion. You can also send your kids there because they have everything for kids also at Ultimate Fashion. And before David comes, we also like to say thank you to ITEL bringing us the ITEL P40. It is the most sleek, slim, and affordable phone with the longest battery ever, okay? You can do everything that you want to do with the longest battery. So ITEL P40 also gives you the clearest sound, the sharpest images and videos and files. Grab an ITEL P40 today and enjoy 12 gig free from Vodafone for up to 6 months. We also have learning tablets for kids, teens, and adults. Find ITEL P40 in any mobile phone shop wherever you are in the country. ITEL P40, power always on.
And lastly, we would like to say a very big thank you to Dawood Herbal, presenting Dawood 360 capsules for treating waist pains and rheumatism. Dawood ointment is also good for the treatment of joint pains, general body pains, rheumatism, and waist pains as well. You can combine both for quick relief. Dawood Herbal products are certified by the FDA and affordable or available in all pharmacies and herbal shops across the country. David, are you ready?
I'm sure he is, but keep following us on social media. The hashtag is LUVFMHSD. Keep watching us on Joy Learning and listening to us on Love 99.5 FM. It's the Love FM High Schools Debate.
Well, those are Apuzo's babies, huh? Becca and Betty. Please put your hands together for them. So with that out of the way, I can confidently say to you that in less than 10 minutes, debaters will mount the podium, take their seats, and in turns, grab the microphone and start the debate. If you're excited to be here one more time, please put your hands together and make some noise for those listening to us on radio to get to know that you are here. Okay. As you're very much aware, this afternoon's contest is going to be between Opon Memorial Senior High School and Presec Bompata. I've already said to you that 2 schools have already made it to the semi-finals, Prempeh College and Asanteman Senior High School. This afternoon's motion is Aboboya, Pragya, and Okada should be banned totally. Now, Opon Memorial, they are for the motion, and Presec Bompata, they are against the motion. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not new to the rules of engagement, but I'm sure that somebody might be listening to us for the very first time this year. Somebody might be watching us the first time on television, on Joy Learning, or maybe on Facebook for the very first time. What we have done this year is that we've done some additions and some subtractions regarding the rules of engagement or rules of scoring. It's not for me to tell you about it. It's not for me to fill you in. The right person will be doing that in a bit. But allow me to introduce to you our judges. She's looking pretty this afternoon. I'm not surprised she's looking this pretty because I think she woke up on the right side of the bed and she's excited because there was a song that was playing earlier, a Nigerian, song, and she was dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mrs. Bunku of the Liberal Studies Department, KSTU, is with us as one of our judges. Now, she's a teacher of English and literature, and she has taught for over 30 years and is still in active service. She's done with the dancing. It's now time for her to be judging the debaters. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for Dr. Mrs. Bunku, also known as Mama Lou. Well, I've not seen him dance before, but he tells me he's an economist. Well, his name, I'll be telling you in a bit. But he is a professor in economics at the Department of Economics. That is at KNUST. He also holds a PhD in economics and a former HOD of the economics department at KNUST. I don't know whether he likes dancing, but I know that he has a nickname that sounds like OFAG. Let me hear you say OFAG. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, please, Professor Anthony Kofi Osefosu, one of our judges with us as well this afternoon. Good to have you, sir. The imprisoned man is here. He nearly gave me a heart attack today because I was trying to reach him. Well, that is for behind the scenes. But his name is Dr. Peter Arthur. He's with the Department of English, KNUST. He's a former head of the Department of English and former head of the Department of Language and Communication Sciences. I never knew that language itself has some science in there. Maybe you'll tell us about it sometime. I don't know whether it will be today or another time. But he's our lead judge. Ladies and gentlemen, in this beautiful auditorium, please your hands together for Dr. Peter Arthur, our lead judge. And once I have introduced him, he'll be mounting the podium, grab the microphone, and tell us about the rules of engagement. So that when the debaters start debating, you can be marking them yourselves at home. And you can tell us on Facebook which school you think is going to make it to the next stage of the competition. Dr. Peter Arthur, please, over to you.
Thank you, Dave. Dave, I have a nickname. But you have to do some work to find that out. Yes. So I'll go straight and then give you the rules for the game. We've made certain changes, and it's important that I tell you the changes that we've made. And the first one has got to do with the duration. You know, formerly we're having 7 minutes for the first speaker, but we've moved it to 10 minutes. And then we're having 5 minutes for the second speaker. We've moved it to 7 minutes. And for the summary, we've moved it from 3 to 5. There's a reason. So that you can have the whole world to yourself and express yourself. So we don't want you to come here and rushing us through. It makes the whole thing so contrived. We want to move smoothly and naturally. So when you come up here, do speak the way you want to speak, but don't rush us through. Then we, the judges, are only scoring for 5 points for the first speaker and 3 points for the second speaker. But it doesn't mean that you can't go beyond that. But for us, we are only scoring 5 points. The judges, see, we've changed our system of judging. All right. Formerly, it was the highest mark. But this time, we have 2 main types. That is majority decision and then unanimous decision. Majority decision is that we are 3. If 2 of them score for one particular school, the school has 1. And if, by the grace of God, the 3 will join and score for the particular school, that school has 1. And that is the unanimous decision. That is it. And then after gathering all the marks, whoever is doing the collation will come to us for certification. Each judge will have to be very sure that this is the mark that I gave. Then after that, it will be announced for you. Then let's get to the parameters. We have organization and clarity, argument and development, effective use of rebuttal, presentational style, role as a particular debater. Organization and clarity. Good introduction. The way you grab attention from your listener. And the way you introduce your thesis. Very, very important. 1 mark for that. And then the body. How you raise your topic sentence or your main sentence, and how you link all the elements surrounding the main sentence so that you can have a very good presentation for a point is also 1 mark. And then how you land, that is conclusion, is also 1 mark. So you have 3 there, and if you are developing 5 points, it means that 3 times 5, 15 for the first speaker, 3 times 3, 9, but 1 mark in the bosom of the judge. If you impress him or her, he will give it to you. So 9 plus 1 becomes 10 for the second speaker. Then, of course, with the summary, we have 5 marks for that. And then you have arguments and development. You raise a relevant point, you develop it by explaining, and then you give us your support. Mind you, relevant points, relevant support. Don't come giving us evidence that are not related with your points. In fact, we said that we are now going to deduct. So if you know that your points are not related, it's better to keep them to yourself. Then it's the same. First speaker, 15, 3 times 5. Second speaker, 10, 3 times 3 plus 1, 10. And then summary, 5. Then effective use of rebuttal. We keep on saying, identify the infelicity, identify the problem with the reasoning of the other person who is speaking. And one